Okay, so the first one, gentlemen, how do we solve the first one? Take away 7 from both sides, then we're left with 3x equals 7. Then what do? Divide both sides by 3. And then I've got x equals 7 over 3 is my answer. Okay? Now, I want you guys to be doing one of two things. I want you to be setting it out like this, getting used to this. If you can get used to setting it out like this, then level 2 maths and level 3 maths is going to be accessible for you. If you cannot, you're struggling with this, then level 3 maths is going to be well beyond you, and level 2 is going to be hard. So practice setting it out like this now, so that when level 2 comes along, you can continue with this, setting out with these harder questions. Okay. I've seen people drawing the balancing, the seesaws that I did last time. You don't need to do that. And that there's plenty. Key thing, working down the page with these. What are those symbols? Same as. Yeah, that means same as. Okay, those are same as symbols. I've seen a few people working across the page doing this sort of maths. They've gone 3x plus 7 equals 14, minus 7 equals 7, divided by 3 equals 7 over 3. Okay, now is that correct? Because 14 minus 7 is not the same as 7 divided by 3, so you can't write it like that. What you mean is like that, and that's fine. Okay, so do it like that. Do it vertically. Any questions with that? Okay, so if you're finding the stuff easy, practice doing that. Okay, if you're not finding the stuff easy, do that because it's hopefully going to make it a bit easier for you. Question B, what am I going to do there? Add the 1. So I'm left with 4x equals 10. Then and see how I put them over fractions because, put them as fractions because that there is actually my answer. 10 over 4 is my answer. Just like up here, 7 over 3 was my answer. Okay. Sometimes trying to make it a decimal might be a little bit tricky, or you might make a mistake. So just leave it as that. Okay. If you've got a calculator for the external, then it should be easy for you to put that to an answer. If you're in the MCAT, then we're asking you to solve problems algebraic, not be able to put 10/4 into 2 and 2.5. Okay. Next one, what do I do there? Minus 1. Minus 1 from both sides. Now what do? Times everything by 3. If I times all of it by 3, what am I doing? Getting rid of the fraction, yeah. And there is my answer, okay? Just be careful if you do as I say, I just said then multiply by 3 to get rid of my fraction. If you do it up here, to multiply by 3 to get rid of my fraction, that becomes x plus 3 equals 21. So then when I have to take away 3 from both sides, I still get the same answer, but sometimes what you might do is you might forget to do that part there. Multiply that by 3. Any questions so far? So the last one, how am I going to do that one? Times both sides by 2. Can do that. All I want to do is get rid of the fractions. So what's the lowest number I can multiply by? In other words, the lowest common factor, lowest common multiple, of 4 and 2. What's the lowest common multiple of 4 and 2? 4. If I times everything by 4, I'm going to get rid of this, aren't I? Okay, so it's just going to become x plus 1. And what is times by 4 but divided by 2? What am I in essence doing there? Timesing it by 2. Okay. And then this one here might be a little bit tricky for some of you because we haven't done a lot of expanding and stuff in brackets, but there's your answer for that one. Okay. Who got all 4 of those right? Who struggle with the last one only? Can you see the last one now? Okay. So what we're going to do now is you're going to have a little bit of time just to practice